Okay, the guy in the gray uniform is actually a KSC, which is stands for Korean Service Corps. The other guy is actually a ROK soldier. This is your first look at Freedom Bridge. If you look to the left, the entire peninsula runs coast to coast with this barbed wire and guard shacks on both sides. The bridge you're on is called Freedom Bridge. Remember, passing this bridge, there is no hunting, no fishing, anything. Okay, so the fish here look like dinosaurs when they jump out the water. Okay, they're huge. The only one that can carry weapons here are the US and ROK soldiers. No one else is allowed any firearms or anything in this area. The first village that we're going to see is the one to the left once we pass this barrier. This village is not within the MDL, okay? MDL meaning military debarkation line. This bridge is just, excuse me, this city here, this little village is just known for their soybean products, tofu. That's mostly what they develop here. And you'll see that to your left. Now, if you look to the right, the brown buildings is a U.S. military compound that's called Warrior Base. It's used for training U.S. soldiers and ROK soldiers. And there's the village to your left now. Now the structures far to the far left, the structures to the far left, I will explain to you later as we go up there, okay? Because that's customs, immigration, and quarantine. I'll explain to you what goes on there. Now, if we should make a left here, that will be Highway 1, and that will take us all the way into Panmunjom in North Korea. But we won't be doing that today, okay? Now, observe the rock drops to our front. The big slab of gray that we're about to pass over. There's C4 placed in all these blocks, all across the peninsula. Should a pending attack from North Korea, all these blocks will be blown in place to stop any avenue of approach from North Korea. If you look at this massive slab here, now, once we go underneath there, look to the left of it, you'll see little boxes inserted, okay? We're gonna pass it here in about 30 seconds. This slab will explode onto the ground, and there's C4 located directly above. When it rains a lot, sometimes the detonators fall down. Last year when we had the big rains, right here to the right, about 800 meters down, a lady was tending to her field, and she hit one of those mines from the Korean War, and it blew her leg off. So there's still active mines here. This is Camp Bonifas. Camp Bonifas is nothing more than a coalition force of South Korean soldiers and American soldiers. The American soldiers will come out here and meet us here in a minute.